¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Otro episodio más de Un Casco, una Historia. Today is gonna be fun. Well, tonight is gonna be fun. We got two OGs here. Well, we got three because Pito counts like an OG.
No,
Don't gas his head up too much.
Well, you guys already heard him.
Look at him. Look at him. He over there. Look at him.
So we got Pichon,
Pito, you older than
we
me.
got Manny, and we got Pito today. We're gonna have some stories because I know you guys rode together,
Definitely.
and you guys have a lot of good stories of y'all niggas busting your asses and the good ride out. So what's
bust
good?
my ass a lot of the times.
Let's
I
talk.
just bust my ass not that long ago, like 2 months.
He was getting out the shower, slipped.
Yeah.
Hit my head on the toilet bowl.
My shit was last year on the bench.
You felt? I think you didn't really
My
fall.
back brake went out.
Yeah, I was with you.
I had a passenger too.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
I
You know, them
remember.
shits get hot when they get heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy. They
Heavy
cool,
thing.
They cool on now. You know how that
Yo, that's crazy. Now we already starting with heavy. All right, so what's good, man? So how y'all doing?
Chilling, man.
we've been
Chilling.
good. We've been here drinking a little bit, chilling. Yo, let me hear the stories. I know Pichon like talking, so what's good,
he
Pichon?
got some stories.
Tell me. I want to hear a story about Manny before we get.
Manny, damn, Manny is like, I wish, like, my brother rides, he do his thing. The crazy shit is he really knows the back brake. He knows how to ride. If this nigga had, because I was tired of giving him bikes and he sell them, chains, he'd sell them, cars. I always gave that was like my first son, so I gave my brother mad shit and the nigga would sell. I wish he would have been around to ride with us because the nigga really be on his shit. He liked the 4-stroke shit, he do his thing, but Manny is like, he wanted that shit so bad.
So
Yo, bro,
bad.
what the fuck am I doing wrong? Why I can't get it? Bro, because you're scared.
Yeah.
Let that fear go. Get that fall out your system.
Yep.
And you're going to
Definitely
fucking
was.
go.
That shit is not easy to let go, bro.
Listen.
That fear is not.
That's
easy.
all it is. Yo,
It is.
back in the day,
That
they used
fear.
to have these stickers, and they said, no fear. Ask me how long is the last time I seen one of those stickers, bro?
Probably the last time you saw it that day.
On my CR80 back then.
No.
On my
97.
95.
97.
Yeah, 96, 95, when I had my purple and pink CR80.
I saw one this morning at AutoZone.
That AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about bikes and all that.
He's lying.
Yo, that shit is 90% fear, 10% skill.
Tomorrow I'm gonna go when Manny's done working on my bike. Hopefully, let's. You
Who
know,
said tomorrow?
He ain't
Who
my-
said tomorrow?
I thought you said you gonna get my shit. Nah, it's fucking. with
Tomorrow gonna rain anyway.
you.
You
I know tomorrow's gonna.
That's
I,
the best
I wanted
time.
to go fishing too, and I can't even go fishing tomorrow. But anyways, we was talking about Manny fixing my bike, right? Y'all niggas know crash. Let's talk shit. I'm drinking anyway. I'm
All
gonna
right, we talking
y'all,
shit?
y'all know Damien, right? Crash stunt.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember? Yeah, I remember my black. You remember my black LTC on Pito, the one I first got that I gave to him. How long he took with that shit? Yeah, I never got it back, bro. 2 years, bro.
He still got it?
I had to go pick it up, and I just ended up fucking parting that shit out. Nigga had it, I gave it to him. Boom. I'm like, yo, it's turning on, but it turns off real quick, like it was dying out. He's like, all right, blah, blah, blah. He was working on it. He tells me, order this, order that.
But what bike was it?
The OTZ.
4-stroke.
4-stroke.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's different. Mechanics are different.
No, I
4-stroke.
understand, but everybody was telling me that nigga was a beast.
Yeah. He is.
No, he
No,
is.
yo.
No. Let me.
is.
That's my boy. Damien's my boy. That's
He
why I'm
is,
talking shit
definitely.
about it.
He just got so much shit going on. He put you to back burner because you his boy and you
Yeah.
really don't ride like that.
No,
At that time.
what happened was he just started that whole trucking shit.
Oh, okay.
And I had, I've been in the trucking business for like 11 years already.
Yep.
So I had told him, bro, you ain't gonna have time for nothing when you start this off. But anyways, he's like, nah, I got you. I'll get it done. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he's telling me, order this, order that. I'm like, yo, it's been like 2 years. I went back. I'm like, yo, let me just get the bike back, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to part it out.
Yeah.
And I ended up using the motor and shit. So hopefully that don't happen with this LTC.
So
Oh, no. He fixing that shit ASAP.
I got 729 days left.
700
You said 2
15.
years, so if I could get it done in 728, I'm over the top.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
how Damien be, man.
Nah, he'll
Damien
fix
be like
that.
that,
Yo, the funny
Even
shit-
like me, like I know him personally, like, but
Nah, he's
he
good
did all
dude.
my bikes and he like on my motorcycles and he always doing all my stuff and shit. But
Not no more. You ain't getting him to do shit no more.
it's hard. It's
Nah,
hard.
Not with
he
this-
on
not
the
the-
road.
not
We
with
used to
this-
call him. We
He don't
call
even
him
ride
Mr.,
no more because he ain't got time.
Yeah. But we used to call him Mr. Miyagi.
For real?
Yeah, we used to call Damien Mr.
That's
Miyagi.
funny. I want to have him here, bro.
Damien was the one that like pushed me where like I was already willing.
Yeah.
But he was never satisfied. He was the dude that keep telling you like, nah, that ain't good enough. And then you did it good enough, and it still wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
So it kept pushing you like, yo, listen, I gotta do this. And then I'd be like, well, you do it. And then he do it.
And with chancletas on, nigga.
Yeah, and I just sit back.
Yeah.
I just sit back. I like,
got the hand socks popping with the red strip in the front.
Mr. Miyagi.
With a broken hole and a toe coming out.
He definitely gave me some pointers when I was on the
He's
DRZ.
a beast, bro.
My DRZ days, he was definitely helping me out with that.
Nigga, I brought him my DRZ one time, right? I tell him, yo, I'm having this problem, blah, blah, blah. He's like, all right, let me see it. And he gets on it, and nigga just pops it up. Like, what? I'm like, he's like, ain't nothing wrong with this shit. It's you.
It's you.
I'm like, nigga.
Yeah. It's always
you. He's funny. And the only way to get in touch with him, if you ever want to get in touch with Crash Stunt, just throw him a DM. Throw him one of the memes, nigga. That's the only way you get to talk to him. Nah, the only way you want to talk to him, you send him a funny video, and that's how he's gonna answer.
Hey, yo. You catfishing them into the DM like, oh, can you fix this?
The only way you talk to nah. You know what?
That was funny, right? All right, I got something for you to fix.
Nah. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, I talk to this nigga all the time, and that's the only way. Look, the cameras. Look at this shit. This is all me. This is all him. Just talking to him.
Bro, watch how you scroll, man.
You know why, though, right? Because he's in the truck, bored as fuck, and you're keeping him up.
Yeah.
And because I'm in the truck, bored as fuck, and we're both talking. That's the only way. But
that's just some truck driver shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We be bored.
I'm gonna get your bike right. I got you.
Thank you.
When'd you come home?
What?
When'd you come home?
2005?
No, second time. 17, 18?
12, something like that. I don't know.
Something like
Few
that.
times. Oh, when you did my bike?
Yeah. He was home 3 days, and after
when
that,
I benched you,
I became personal mechanic.
Oh my god, nigga! I flipped in front of fucking Burger King.
They were in the middle of a ride out, pulled up in somebody's backyard, like, yo, come pull up, fix this bike. All right. I'm like, damn, man, when you come home? 3 days ago.
Went to Zay 700
Zay house. Yeah.
I hope
Seven keys.
I hope he's doing
7
better
keys.
too.
Yeah, he's doing better. He texted me yesterday. So before that, he wasn't texting. He's straight.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Eli even texting now too, even though his arms is broke.
I didn't say his name before, but I hope he's doing better too, man.
Yeah, Manny, my shit got stuck. They like, yo, call Manny. I'm like, Manny? Well, fucking Manny. They said Saucy. I'm like, oh, I know Saucy. That, I was in that bike life shit too. With the motorcycle club shit
We're
too.
Definitely in the same club.
I was like, all right.
Different branch.
Fucking Manny came over there with his little carb kit. I ain't know shit about no carbs, nothing at the time. I just knew if my bike was running funny before him, it was the mirror duty. Those are my little brothers. They'll pull up. These motherfuckers are like, well, when they was younger, like mini mechanics when they were younger. Now they don't. You can't get them to fix shit because they're older, they grown, they fixing their own shit. They don't got time. They got kids, like you said, the kids.
Once you got kids, bro,
but them motherfuckers too.
They was nice. They nice.
Yeah, they pull up. Man. They could just hear the bike and just tweak one little thing. Yeah, he got that gift too. Bro, they'll hear that shit and be like, yo, come here, hold up, come here. You said that.
That is a gift, bro. Like
you gotta have it, and you ain't got it, yo. As I said it before, only two or three people maybe touch my bike, and it's him, Demir, and Duty. I'm not letting no off-brand nigga because your Banshee sounds good. You're gonna touch my shit. That don't
probably wasn't even him that messed around with that Banshee either. Like, I don't know that carbs is it's hard to fuck
definitely,
with.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta have the right tools.
You gotta get Bevel in here too.
Oh, Bevel.
What's Bevel's Instagram?
NRG Bevel.
NRG Bevel.
Bevel. Yeah. I talk to Bevel all the time.
He's more of
another trucker.
YouTube, breaking shit down. He want to read shit like he taking the CDL test.
Yeah.
When he get that carb in his hand,
he dissect everything. Yeah.
He dissecting it. He getting it done too.
And he's close by too. He
done came through for me on the clutch with my shit too.
Yeah. Bevel king clutch a couple times.
Bevel, that's my guy.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah. Man, listen, we done been in ride-outs and I hear his bike. I'm like, pull over. He have the fanny pack with the tools in it.
Yeah.
Right, hang it off the front of the bike. Boop, 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 boop.
Quick.
All right, it's hitting better. All right, go. All right,
his new Banshee is fresh too. That new one, the white
cherry?
The cherry one.
Yeah, I like the cherry.
Cherry's nice.
That shit's fresh. Yo, but let's stop with the whole bullshit. Let's hear those stories, y'all. Let's hear that story.
You the one asking questions.
Let's hear.
Come on, man.
What stories you want?
Wow, let me hear. Well,
let's start with the blaster. You want? We talked about that on the last episode.
Let's talk about the blaster.
He pulled up, and he was like, "Yo, you just gotta go back, drop back." This is when I was trying to learn.
When you was trying to learn, yeah, okay.
Sit down. One man, listen. This nigga sent me back in the house with a hole in my sweats, like.
But the crazy shit is before even 203 Manny, Ty, Day, Murph, we used to always be in Beacon Falls. Whoever rode quads, we would be like, yo, sit on the bike, hold the brake. Jamaica, rest in peace. We would all lift the bike up. And you feel that tip sensor in your stomach. That I'm back there. So you release the brake or you hold the bike up, keep pushing it up. You feel that shit, yo, this is where you're supposed to be, right here. Before you hit the brake, ride the brake, feel it.
That's a strong-ass nigga, because he used to do this shit to me on the DRZ, like, yo, just stay on the brake. Yeah. Don't let this bike fall on me.
You feel it, and it's like, yo, just ride the brake right there. And 1 or 2 days, he was on the shit.
I'm going to have to do this shit, bro.
Bro, listen. It's not what
I know I can do it, nigga. I just don't want to bust my ass.
But I tell you all the time, you think second gear is the gear. No, you're gonna burn your clutches before that bike comes up where you want. Throw it up in first gear, get it where you want. Throw it in second, and just relax and do your thing after that.
Yeah,
I started the other way.
That shit sounds so easy, right? Like you don't ride bikes, and that sounds easy as hell, right? And it's not.
Before I learned, it sounded just like that, and as I learned, it was that. Yeah. It's just as easy as he's talking. Just learn your back brake. Learn.
That's your lifeline.
Like, yeah.
No.
Yo, P, ride my bike real quick. First thing I do, I could go from here to right here. That brake work? All right, I'm going to throw that bitch up and do whatever I want to do on it because that's my lifeline. That back brake don't work. I'm not riding this shit. You can take this shit back. Why? I don't got no brakes. So I can't wheelie it. Well, I could, but I might die.
The shit is, I can lift it, but I can't keep it up there, bro. You know what? I get scared.
They sell pills for that.
Yeah, that's a bad. Yeah, yo, it's been all day today, nigga. Damn, it's just my day today.
You can't keep it up. They're blue. They're blue.
Look, we ain't getting paid for that. You can't say nothing about that.
I didn't say what it was, but they small and they blue.
You know a lot about it, huh?
Yeah, listen, man. What, you need something? I'll tell you something.
But anyway, yeah, like I don't even want to say it no more. I don't want to hit the floor. That's what it is. That's all. My thing.
You gotta hit the floor.
I hit the floor. I broke my wrist last time.
You might not hit the floor.
No, I might not. You're right.
Don't put your hands behind you.
You just gotta take time. You gotta take time for yourself.
I let the bike go.
Take your time out with yourself. Somebody's gonna take their time with you and learn. Once you're gonna feel it and be like, oh shit.
Yo, I'm about to block this, yo.
But it goes
then
back
you're not
to
gonna want to get off the bike.
Before.
Once you get it, you're gonna want to ride more and more and more and more, because you think you're gonna forget it.
And the shit is, yo, when I go into the woods, nigga, I'm wild. Nigga. Like I ain't scared of nothing. But there comes Willie in the woods. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Willie in the grass.
Go to a small
Willie
park.
in the grass is
Willie in the grass is definitely.
It's like playing football, bro. You just took a tackle.
Yeah, the 30 años.
That's it.
No matter what age you at, them bumps are gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Learn now before you hit 40, nigga.
You're right. I'm gonna do it. This year.
No, but it goes back to like what P said. Once you lose the fear, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
I used to tell people all the time.
Grass anywhere, like
10% skill, 90% fear. The fear is stopping you from doing what the fuck you want to do.
It's that feeling of your nuts in your stomach. That shit. Yeah. Once you get used to, all right.
Bro, these dudes that be doing the crazy shit, why are they doing it? Because they not scared.
Nah, there's some people that are not scared.
Because if they were scared, you really think these motherfuckers would be in and out of swerving, traffic,
my boy OG
sidewalk,
nothing.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, he
done turned pink a couple times.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's because he has no fear for it.
Man, listen. A couple years ago, he was riding with the boot. He done broke his leg or broke
still
his ankle.
Riding. That's like when I broke my shit. Same shit. No break. I still was Willie in the bitch. He didn't even give a fuck. I used to tell my man, yo, if I come back to the scrape bar and I stay there, just push me over.
The best thing you could do is grow the fuck up.
Yo. Like, what is it? I feel like I'm getting.
You want to learn, you got to be ready.
I'm going to get it by next
year.
But
I tell people all the time, the easiest way to learn how to Willie, my way, how I feel, get you a blaster, bro. It has power, enough power.
It has enough power.
And then it has.
I can't learn with the LTC. The LTC.
Two wheels is always harder. So that's why I respect them niggas on dirt bikes because they learn, especially a two-stroke.
My DRZ hit that
especially
hard,
a two-stroke. So when I see these little niggas, like, yo, I give him about a week. He gonna be killing that shit because I've seen it in them already. They want it so bad from watching niggas. Yo, I told you before, it's a difference. Yo, let me get a pass off. I'm not gonna ride how I really want to ride unless I'm nasty how I am now. But just coming up, yo, P, let me get a pass off. I just want to be with the pack. They're gonna do a little bit of their shit, but they're holding themselves back because, damn, if I fall, I gotta pay for the bike or buy the bike.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
They get their own bike, bro. I tell you, the first thing I brought from me hustling, nigga, I was selling trapping. Back then it was 250 pack. Keep 50 turning 200. My first 2500 made. I brought my motherfucking 95 CR8. Why? Because that's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's what you want.
If my father would have gave me that little DRZ, what was they back then? The little
DRZ.
The little 80s. They were like RM made them.
Yeah,
They had the clutch, 6 gears. Not the PW80s. Them shits had 3. I forgot DS80s.
DS80s.
The DS80s. Yamaha made them. Or Suzuki made them.
Showing your age right
now.
Real shit. Yo, if my father would have let his dopehead boy give me the bike, I promise you, anything they wanted me to do in school, you probably never met me because I probably would have been doing some track. I probably would have been doing some track shit or
been a judge right
like
now, yeah.
been in some school like career type job shit.
You would have, yeah.
That nigga said no. I ain't never look at my father the same, bro, because he knew I was a fiend for that shit. He turned me out to the fast cars and the bikes and all that shit.
Yeah, because you said your dad was into it. All
yeah.
that. Yeah. So it's
even though his shits was stolen, because you know he was one of them tecatos back in the day, but nigga,
Hey,
put me on the back of one of them Hurricanes back in the day, them 1100s. Nigga on the highway doing 100-something miles an hour on them, but in the back, no helmet, loving it. Or the Mazda 3s that they had back in the day, the RX7s, you know what I'm saying? The RX7s they had speeding around the hood. Nigga, that nigga turned me out to that shit.
Yeah, he got you into it.
Yeah, last time nigga went to jail, he came home, nigga, I was already lit. Grown man, he was living with me. At 14, I had my own place. He living with me. I gave him his own fucking car. I'm lit. Niggas in jail telling him about me. DP, Derek Petway was in jail with my pops, nigga. I promise you. These motherfuckers was, I think, at Willard Cyboski at level 2 or some shit. So I sent my uncle some money. He had a body bed. And I sent my father some money and some pictures. So in the pictures and shit, motherfuckers is whispering about this motherfucker on a dirt bike. So DP like, oh shit, I know your son. DP came home, nigga, on his KX80, right to PT.
Oh yeah, you told us.
And
about
I'm talking about Derek Petway, Duty,
sure
Demir, and them father, Wild Boy,
man.
motherfucker. Yo, came, Wild Boy Day, he home too. You need to get him on this show. Fucking came to PT. Y'all heard you nice on that CR. You want to make a bet? You want Willie? You want to bet for titles? I'm like, nah, we can bet for money. We ain't doing no titles. I love my bike. But he was talking so much shit because I was dressed to go see Nori.
Yeah,
that wasn't something new though. You was always dressed.
Yeah, I was dressed back then. It was
this was his shit right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Going to school, pulling up, and rocking the
dressed
fucking...
to go see Nori at the fucking Palacio. The fucking snitch ass Frankie had on fucking Main Street. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he's the best.
Mind you, I'm 14 years old, fake IDs, and not even that. I'm in the hood with these niggas, so we getting in. He talking mad shit like my bike was far. I said, bro, I'm fucking the bitch in the front building. My bike's right here. Let's go. Tore his ass up. DP ain't never ride a dirt bike since.
Yeah, you told us about
He'll
that.
tell you.
He never rode that shit, but that's funny.
He'll never, he might still got that. I think that's the green KX that he got in the back of that garage, yo.
Hey,
that's
yo.
I swear to God, I think he still got that KX. We spoke about it before.
Yeah,
and I think he still got that shit.
If he ever wants to come,
that's another OG. Like,
I would love to talk to him.
But you can't catch him on a bike. If you catch him on anything, and that nigga's on
It's
a fucking
rare,
jet ski or boat or the
Mm-hmm.
T-Rex. That nigga, I ain't seen that nigga on a motorcycle or Harley in years.
Well, like the last few times I rode with DP, it'd be random. Like he just pop out random. But he was on the benchy. He was on the benchy.
That was years ago. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo,
last time I saw him on a bike.
Him and Angelo was the first reason why I brought the 954. DP's like, bro, you ride dirt bikes? Nigga, the 954 is the dirt bike of motorcycles. Get that. I brought my first one off of Angelo, the red one. Bro, when I got on that bike, it was over. Every other bike, I was blowing clutches, trying to do different shit. I got on that 954, it was over.
No, they nice,
yeah.
too.
And the Banshee shit. Fucking with DP and them. These niggas had Banshees. I never rode a quad. I rode my man Aaliyah's fucking four-wheeler when I first came home in 2005, bro. I had a fucking a hole in my leg this big all the way to the fucking white meat because my foot slid under the tire in the snow and my leg went right into the fucking foot peg. I never rode quads, ever. I was always dirt bike. That's why I say now, if I get on a dirt bike that I like
that 450,
I might feel like that 450 piece. I felt
like that
bike.
450 that Manny got for giveaway.
That bike rides good.
That bike is no joke.
That bike is mint, bro.
I'm gonna win that bike. No, you know what this shit is? I'm involved in this shit now. If I win, es un truco.
Of course, but you know why that is, right?
But how's he gonna win? He hasn't played.
Exactly. Bro, I played a spot, and guess what name I put under? I put under my son's name.
Because I haven't played yet because I've been wanting to think about how. You know what?
Yo, motherfuckers do not support each other. I know. You know I was doing the raffles.
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, we was doing the raffles.
Yeah, doing it together.
Yo, it don't matter the followers. It don't matter.
We got a scheme.
You know what that pisses me off about that?
This nigga make his money. I make my money.
Let's talk shit again.
Let's do it.
What pisses me off? You're watching somebody else's pocket, bro. Like,
yeah.
If you win, you're getting the bike. You're getting.
Yo, but here's my thing. They don't know these niggas that's from Philly,
we spoke about Baltimore, it in his episode.
Maryland, Miami. All these niggas got followers. They lit. These niggas are clout chasers, bro. They dick. Yeah. Fuck that. They dick riders. Because if they didn't have followers, would they buy their tickets?
Hell no.
You got people in Connecticut showing support to people in California.
No,
and
but let
Jersey
a motherfucker. Yo, P, I got t-shirts. Yo, let me get 2 of them shits.
I done supported t-shirt sellers.
Yeah. I tell niggas that, yo, what up, Pito? Them 203 joints. Yo, I need, as long as they match my bike, I'm rocking it. I need one for my kids. I need, yo, all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and
yo, bro, you're spending more than $70 on weed now.
Yo, I sold so many shirts and hoodies, and I never had one.
That's funny, yeah.
You listen to what I just said? These niggas are spending more than $70 on weed for a bitch. Not they even they self.
And they get by a hoodie.
Or on liquor. You go to McDonald's now, you dropping $70 you got 5 kids in the car, bro. It's over.
Yo, it's funny you say that shit. I just dropped like $70 on McDonald's the other day.
For yourself?
I got 4 kids, nigga. What you talking about?
For yourself?
Exactly my point. You see what I'm saying?
4 kids.
So $70 for
like, I'll give you a 4-piece for y'all.
For opportunity to win a brand new, not brand new, one owner.
Nah, it's brand new, bro. That shit got,
you could call that brand new.
Like, yeah, that shit.
Or cash out option at $3,000. You win second place, you get $500.
People
Third
not doing
place, you
cash
still
outs.
making money.
You making your money back in an extra 30 for gas.
It's crazy.
I've seen raffles.
There's raffles.
$80 a spot, 200 spots, no cash out option, no
cash
second,
out.
no
you
third.
win a bike, you win 100 and 100. They don't do 500.
No, yeah. But it's like back again, like what we said. It's just all about.
There's no support.
You know who helped me finish and close out my raffles? Murph being on live with Abichuela from New York. Coco was up there. Oh shit! What BNG? Yo, hold up! Tag. Yo, help me close out that shit. That niggas asked me for a 150, bro. I went and got of the year. The dude brought it for his son. His son was a little bit too short for the bike. The kid rode it maybe twice. Brand new. Did that. Dudes are still, yo, they count your pockets.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like,
it's like, oh, so you win the bike and he's winning this much. Like,
this is why Connecticut will never have a hit single, a hit R&B single, nothing. The nigga, what's that nigga, the white dude name from Fairfield? David Banner, the musician. Plays the guitar, David something.
I know.
Only reason he's there is because he's fucking white. Yo, there's nobody from the hood that's gonna come out with music. I don't give a fuck who you think you is. Bro, you go do a mixtape with whoever the fuck down there, ain't nobody gonna hear it.
You got artists out here. Like,
and you got
people that could lay down some tracks, but they don't have support from their own city.
Yeah, we don't
How the fuck are they gonna grow?
Nothing.
We don't support nobody.
But let me tell you this. When I was selling crack, everybody and their mother wanted to call my phone.
Quick to look for
when
help.
He was
key word. Oh, the world knows. I don't do shit no more.
Definitely don't hide it.
Yeah.
No,
key word was.
Was, yes.
Everybody and their mother. They didn't link to me. They linked to somebody else that was linked to me. You go try to do something positive? Nah. Do some shit for free, like the tour drive. How many calls we was getting, Pito?
We was busy.
Oh, we got all the calls. Then it's free.
Oh yeah,
it's free.
Oh, I need a gift for my son.
My Facebook.
Yo, we had
spent
motherfuckers
$70
asking
at
for
McDonald's
gifts
for other people.
for other people that because they didn't want to come out their pocket, spend some of their dope money that they was making.
Yep.
for the next month. Yo, those are your godkids, your nephews. You getting money. Why you asking for free shit?
Yep. Listen, man. That toy drive was definitely
it was definitely worth it because it was mad. We connected with
we
so
were
many
done
people.
and we had all that food left. What we did,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
We fed the homeless.
What are we? We got a couple months. We doing it this year.
I want to do it again,
No,
and I got the spot
nice.
again where we could use for that shit.
We're doing it this year. So
we have a location where we could do it.
Me and
exactly.
you definitely could talk. We're definitely doing it this year again. That shit. You know what? That felt like amazing, bro. Like all these kids, great feeling, bro.
If we could come together and rent something like the Roma, where we could get people to cook food and do different things, that should be perfect because you could come eat, take pictures, do different things, and where the Roma's parked at, you could go in one way, come out the other way, in one way, drop gifts, that little dead end, the same way we had it set up with Wells' mother's church over there, that parking lot, that little quinita is the same shit with that spot.
No,
so it's like,
we definitely doing. We're gonna definitely sit down and talk about that because that was a great feeling, and it's like to me it was like, you know, we got all these bike guys that supposedly they see us as criminals and all this other shit.
They don't look at the positive.
Yeah, and we're doing this whole positive thing. We're having a little
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty, but it's all right. We get to keep it going. We can keep talking, no problem. So yeah, like we're definitely gonna sit down and talk about that. That shit was dope. But
I remember sitting there like, cause I like planning that event. It was like
we slapped that shit together.
Well, it was like it was so hard because at first we didn't have a place and we didn't have like all this stuff. But like I said, everybody together made things happen.
Because
I didn't
who
have
you don't know,
like, you know
who you don't know, Wells knew.
Yeah, like
who
I didn't
you
have
didn't
a
know,
place to
Manny
do
knew.
it. You know what I'm saying?
So everybody knew somebody different. It's everybody.
What was
like,
that?
yo,
3
your
weeks?
followers are totally different from mine.
Right,
we might have the same few, but there's one person or two people on my shit that's into other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
So, like, in our situation, I didn't have a spot. I didn't know where to do it at. I was thinking, like, damn, what are we going to do? And then Wells came through and was like, yo, listen, the church is feeling this thought. And the church is, like, you know, they're not against it. They're with it. They don't care about the bikes. You know,
as long as we respect it.
was respectfully.
Cleaned up
like,
our mess.
And then other people came and was like, yo, well, let's do food. And then now it went from a whole event to just this
because we
event
even
we
fed
thought
some
of.
homeless.
Like this is an event we just thought of, and now we got the church filling us.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got people already offering food, so now we got food. We had the trailer. Like everybody just did so much different.
We
shit
had
for
people
that,
walking by. They see what we're doing. Ran to the dollar store right next door. Picked up a couple things. Here. It wasn't much, but it's appreciated. It's something like.
And a lot of kids were happy because we definitely got together and
we seen kids cry.
So
grown women and grown men crying. Yeah,
because they were looking at you.
Crying. Oh my
we
God!
was out till
I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know what I was gonna do for my kids this year. Come in the house, look at my Christmas tree. Look, my man's in jail, or you know my situation is crazy. Look,
we was weird.
And it was funny because I had my son with me that day. So he's like, oh, can I get one? I'm like, nah, you can't get one. He's like, oh, but I want a toy. I'm like, no. You know why? Because you have a dad and a mom that can get you everything. This right here is for kids that are not lucky like you. And he's like, oh, you know, and he kind of understood and he was all excited about it. He's like, oh, so we're giving toys to other kids that don't have that father. But
that's
or that
how
mother.
You do it too. So you get the kids involved where they learn shit like that. Yo, there's not that. My dad didn't teach me shit.
No, my dad didn't teach me shit either.
I hung out with my OG last night, and that's the man that taught me the shit I know in the street or in life in general.
So yeah, so that we definitely gonna do that. That's gonna be a dope thing to do.
And the kids like they push each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you put these kids.
Not even that. Yo, these kids got followers too.
They do their own. Yeah, kids can tell you like everything about a bike and never owned a bike because they're watching. They watch everybody. They're doing all these things.
And back at same shit that I always talk about. Like we just said, that kids are looking at other people. Right, they're going on YouTube, they're going on this. So that's why I always say, when you have a lot of followers, to me, like if I ever have that much followers, I have a job, bro. That's just a job now that I have to show kids what's the right thing to do in this whole bike life thing. Like My thing is with the helmets, like, you know.
Nah, you hard on that shit.
Nah, but you gotta be hard though.
I stay talking that shit too. I'll be like,
Like you
listen,
got, I could. People gonna get tired. I don't give a fuck.
I've been hit by cars, so
I know. Me too. I know how it is. I know. I had a helmet one time. I hit the ground and I still kind of went unconscious.
Yep.
And I had a helmet. I had a full mask.
Them stars don't go away right away.
Nah,
man.
they don't. And you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like I'm always hard on that. I'm always gonna be hard on that. Like you gotta wear your helmet. And to me, it's like when you have that followers, I don't give a shit about the following. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
That's how I feel.
I'm not about this. Like I'm not here for the followers. Like I love this right here that we're doing right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do this than be out in the street doing dumb shit and not seeing. You know. So I'd rather do this, talk to you guys, and have a good time, whatever. But my thing is, if I have kids following me, watching me, I want them to know, like, yo, Felix said wear a helmet because if not, you could die. And that's you. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
And it's not even just dying. You could just be brain dead in the bed, and people are gonna be wiping your ass for the rest of your life until you're done breathing and your heart stops. So to me, it's like you gotta wear your helmet, bro. Like that's just how it is now. To me, it's like that's the most important thing. Once we get in this bike, wear your helmet. So I'm always on that, and that's why I feel like
that's just a big thing. You could like, you know what I'm saying. You motivate the kids. You know what I'm saying. Like, yo, listen.
Because now it's
you
like
wanna ride. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta show them. You know what I'm saying.
I think we spoke about that last time.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know,
we was doing the Saturday thing with the kids. We used to tell the parents, yo, is he doing or she doing everything she's supposed to be doing in school?
Right.
Cool. You giving me the green light to teach him how to ride? I need you to get him his own helmet.
Yeah.
He can't share my son's helmet or my daughter's helmet. His own helmet. You know, everybody got their own size.
Yep.
I don't want to put a helmet on that don't fit or it's too loose. That don't even make
yeah,
sense.
if you're gonna put a loose
helmet
helmet on,
Get him
you
his
might as well
own
not put 'em.
helmet.
And them
The
kids,
next step is if you're ready to buy him a bike, we all can help you and try to figure out what's the best way to get him a bike if you want to do it. But
when them kids are ready to ride, they're ready to ride.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
I always said, like, one of my favorite riders, bro, is a kid. I don't know if y'all know him. You probably follow him, whoever. If you don't follow him, Baby D Block.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, you know, I've spoken to his dad and seen him. Like, this kid is just, like, every time you see this kid, it's just something different. Like, he'll blow you out your mind.
yeah, he's a teenager now, I think.
You know what I'm saying? And he's
I
bigger.
think
He's
Watch him
bigger
grow
now,
now, yeah.
but he was like
was a baby
5,
when
6
we-
years
yeah,
old,
in the
and he was
track
doing
with us,
things,
yeah.
and you like, yo, like, nah, there's no way. Like,
7-year-old on a
you know what I
450
mean? And
banging
then,
it back.
like, now you see him, he's like
When I
Harleys,
first got on
you know,
Instagram,
everything.
dudes were sending me his shit like, yo, this your son? This should have been your son right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Kids
Like,
are savage.
The
No,
kids
he's
is,
nice. I
he's
see-
crazy.
Shout out to his dad, man.
Yeah,
His
no,
dad
yeah.
is
And that's
big,
what happens.
Like, yo, his dad is like such a big motivation to him to keep him pushing and do things in a certain way, because you gotta understand,
Shit,
as
his mom
a
too.
kid,
His mom get on bikes
yeah,
too.
like, but as a kid, like, there's a lot of negative stuff.
A lot of.
Oh,
negative.
why is this kid doing this? Why is this kid doing that?
Well, he got a lot of support though.
So yeah, so his father is like, I've spoken to his father. I know his father personally, man. Shout out to that dude, man, because
That's fire. And,
like what he's doing with his son, man, it gives you like this motivation, like, and I know how he feels, because like the first time I rode with my daughter, it was just a whole different feeling. She not even doing nothing.
yeah, no.
But it was like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? My daughter's riding, we riding together.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, you know what I'm saying? He's got his own buzz.
It's a special
like,
feeling. Definitely.
His
That's
father's
why,
his
yo,
biggest
I don't know if
supporter.
you remember. I think this was last year or the year before. Your older daughter was like, yo, I want to learn how to ride the blaster with the gears.
Right.
Teach me, P. I said, nah, hold up. Yo, Bito, come teach your daughter. That's something she could always say. Like my daughters, I don't play that shit. My daughters ain't gonna say, yo, this nigga taught me now. My dad put me onto this. My dad had me eating seafood. My dad had me out in these restaurants. My dad taught me how to drive. No man is gonna have that upper hand on my daughter on some, yo, you taught me how to.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
And
You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. Like
So-
I always said, like, yo, a father's an important thing in any kid,
Real
bro.
shit.
Like I had my father growing up, but he was a drunk. You know, he had his shit, so he wasn't there as a father. He was there as a man in the house,
He was there as
but he missed the father part. So when I had my son, I made sure that I'm like, me and his mom, we didn't work out, whatever, but I made sure that he knew I'm his father.
Yeah, all day.
So like everything. So I feel like, you know, like we go back to what's his Baby D Block.
Baby D Block.
He had his father the whole time to show him everything.
Yeah.
So that's why he is the way he is as a kid right now. Like he's, you know, and it's not only bikes he does too. Cause I follow him. He does basketball. He does a whole bunch of shit.
He's good.
And he's nasty. So it's not just bikes. So you know, I feel like having a father plays a big part. And
yeah, but it's more than just having a father. It's like having a father that's really
that's what I say.
And like really push you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what 10-year-old kid doesn't want a bus, bro? Mm-hmm. Like their own school bus, bro. Yep. He has his own bus, bro, where he travels and does. Like what 10-year-old wouldn't want that?
Yeah. No, yeah, you ain't.
So
lying.
it's the push. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, listen, we're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna keep.
This is how we're gonna do it.
But you gotta make sure you do this, you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was talking to Manny earlier when I drop off my bike that he's gonna give me tomorrow working.
729.
I was telling him, I'm like, yo, my older son is such different, bro, and I don't care. Like I'm happy. Like he does not really big into bikes no more. Like he was in the beginning. Like now he's into art, wants to play the guitar. Completely different from me, but I'm there, bro. You want to play guitar? Let's go. I'm gonna put you in a guitar class. You're gonna be the best guitarist.
Yo, I thought my son was gonna be the fiend for bikes, right?
Yeah, and it's your daughter.
It's my daughter.
Yep, and I
right?
seen that.
No, he rides.
Yep.
But if I give him the choice, yo, you want to go fishing or riding? You know what he gonna say?
Fishing.
I could always ride my bike. High tide only comes up twice a day.
And
Papi,
my
let's
son,
go fishing.
it's funny you say that, and we
You know
gotta
what I'm
get
saying?
together now. My son, out of nowhere, I don't fish.
Yeah.
Like, my son is into fishing, so now
Love it.
he got me on YouTube, bro, looking how to tie, how to do all this stuff, bro. Because I'm like, yo, this is what he loves doing. I'm gonna be there for him.
Real shit. We could go anytime.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna go.
We could go.
I got my license and everything. I got all
You don't
that.
even need that. We're going to charter boat, bro.
I understand, but
You from Bridgeport, nigga?
well, my son is not from Bridgeport. He's from Nuggatuck, and they be out.
Nah,
they be in
the license.
hell no.
In Connecticut, all the money. That's it.
Ain't no game warden running up on you on a bridge, nigga.
Believe it or not, I went
They do,
fishing
they
in
do.
Nuggatuck, and they came to me and like,
Yeah.
hey, let me see. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they
oh,
do.
yeah,
Naugatuck, though, they will.
Yeah.
Bridgeport,
I know you know. But
It's
you know,
all
I
right.
was in Nuggy. My son is from Nuggatuck.
Yo, that's something else I was thinking about doing with the kids, too. And my son was like, yeah, we should do that. Because he had like 4 friends that I took fishing with us that never been fishing. So they did their little shit, and off the rip, I get the calls from the mother, the father. Yo, where can I take my son to get the fishing stuff?
It don't be only me. He be coming up with all the ideas.
It's
and it's a dope feeling, bro.
And the crazy thing is, it's sad to say, me and my wife, 17 years, whatever. It's been 2 years we left each other. My plan was to move to North Carolina. My big plan, my best move, I call it, I was supposed to do a nonprofit for kids, meaning I pay myself. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to get, like, how we got YMCAs out here. Charlotte, North Carolina, the few spots that were open, they shut down. Her aunt down there is big with the, what you call them, the mayor, the governors. So she's connected. She's in tune. The fact that I done been through incarceration, all this shit with the kids that we were already doing, they was already hearing about this. Yeah. I was sending her video. She's like, yo, you come down here, find an abandoned building that's big enough to do what you want to do. We're going to do it. You're going to pay yourself. But at the end of the day, you're going to be putting kids on to, you know, that father figure shit. I even wanted to do the big brother, big sister shit in Bridgeport. Guess what niggas did to me? They laughed at me.
Yeah. And you funny you say that, right? That big brother, big sister.
Yep.
My father, that I call my father now, I met him because of that.
Yo, real
so
shit.
He came into my life when I was like in 7th grade. I was going through, you know, my sister had cancer for the 2nd time. And this time came back hard. Like, I'm my whole, like, you know, I'm about to lose my sister type of thing. And he came in, and I was wilding out, bro. I was doing dumb shit, getting arrested, getting all. And he came into my life. I wasn't willing. I wasn't sure. He came into my life, so that's dope as hell.
Yo,
like,
no,
my
real
father,
shit.
that I say is my father, is a white man that came into my life and became my father.
Yeah.
And he was
but
somebody that court put him to like a big brother to me.
But I can announce this now, because it's been 2 years. I'm like, 90% of my life I got back. So what I'm saying now in front of the guys, in front of you, whoever's watching, next year, I'm making a list. I'm calling people out. Not saying you getting money, you doing whatever you doing. You got room to do a helping hand for somebody, or, yo, pick, let's say, not saying Pito or whoever, any of us, we got kids. Yeah. Your girl going through whatever, you might be in jail. We always step up for each other.
Yeah.
Well, the real ones anyway.
Yep.
But, yo, you mind taking on a project with a kid? beginning of the school year, just show them that little love, that little phone call. You're just checking on them. Yo, just checking. I tell them motherfucker all the time. Motherfuckers always thought because I was up here, yo, P in jail, he's straight. He don't need nothing. That nigga got everything.
No.
Bro, my mental, you don't know where I'm at. Yo, that card the nigga sent me, yo, this is my number, call me. Yo, that shit meant more to me than anything. You know why? Because now I know I can reach you. Now I know there's somebody out there that I know I can reach out to. That's the problem now. These kids, they don't got nobody that they can rely on to say, yo, let me call my uncle. Yo, I love pulling up to this nigga's house. You know the energy his son give me?
No, yeah, he's dope.
Bro, when he see me, oh, Uncle P. And the first thing he talk about is bike. That nigga is the next baby D Block. His son, watch this shit.
You're in trouble.
Watch this shit. Bro, it doesn't matter
That's good.
what bike pulls up. He wants to get on it. He want to ride it.
He got on my.
Bro.
I drop off my bike, right? I drop off the quad, and he rode it to his driveway, whatever. And I hear him turn it off, so I have my baby, my son, my 5 months old.
Yeah.
Cause I have my kids everywhere I go. I don't give a shit. So I went, boom, I put in him, and I hear my bike, wang, wang. I'm like,
You let him hit the gas. You let him hit the gas.
This nigga called me. That was my son. Yeah, he had to do it.
Yeah,
had
bro,
to do
shit.
it, bro.
He did the motorcycle, same shit.
Listen, this kid done been on mad bikes, man. He'll tell you he been on Jixers.
That nigga been on my Banshee.
Yeah.
He told me my Banshee was in the garage. He said, your bike? I said, where my bike at? I see you sitting on my bike. He sent me a picture. He said, oh, it's in the garage. I said, my bike's in the garage? How you know it's in the garage? He said, I helped put it there. I'm telling you.
Definitely. That kid is definitely going to be trouble.
Yeah. So I know you guys, you guys rode together. Like, you guys, where you guys together have been at. Like, you guys can remember. Just Bridgeport or anywhere else?
We done been from
Me?
From Westport to...
No, all three of you guys together. Like,
Riding?
yeah.
Like, together as together?
Not like, like a...
Well,
you went out you went out
to New York.
New Haven, we went to New York together.
At Food Stamp House when we pulled up.
Yeah,
over
we went to Queens to Food Stamp 40 house.
He always made sure we was good. Always made sure.
I told you before, we go to Baltimore, you know where we go. We call Wayne, we go to Wayne House. Yeah. Miami's GVO, so you got to get in where you fit in. Call a few guys. If you know somebody on Instagram, that's Miami. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Philly, damn, I forgot my man's name. White dude, cool as fuck. He got a Banshee too. Philly was more of a free fall that day. I met that dude. Now I got that connection with him.
We got Rock out there too.
But Jersey, Rock? We got On Me. You know what I'm saying? New York is everybody from Banshee Will to fucking Kilo, fucking
Kilo, that's my
King
guy,
Dottie, Habichuela. We call them niggas a 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to Pizza Hut in fucking Queens on any fucking Sunday, you're gonna meet everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Leaky lives in that area in Queens. You pull up on Leaky anytime. There's a movie in front of his house.
We're gonna have some New York heads here, cause my nephew. Remember my nephew? My nephew that started riding bikes.
Yeah.
What happened? You can talk, but you got.
No, you good.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to take a shit or something. But
I have no shame.
But yeah, so my nephew, he knows a couple big hitters over there in New York that he wants to bring over here. The funny story, shit.
And the crazy shit is they show love.
They show mad love, bro. When my nephew hit, my nephew's known out there, cause he is from the Bronx, whatever. He's like, yo, I get him. They say yeah already. He said, you my uncle, so they say yeah already. I'm like, all right, straight.
But Jadakiss' son ride with us.
Funny story.
We go to the city.
Well, my nephew, right, Pete? Remember he started lifting the bike up and he got a little too comfortable.
On the Ave.
He lifted that bike up, bro. He forgot to hit the brake.
Yeah, he took his foot off the brake. That's his problem. He took his foot off. He lifted the bike.
He was doing
throttle,
good.
So the bike went back, and then he threw his legs off, and it was over.
Yeah, nigga had pink ass, bro.
Pink pussy. Fuck ass. Pink.
That shit was pink, nigga. That nigga was, I'm going home. Got rid of the bike after that, too.
Yo, back then, that's what I'm saying. Back then, there wasn't. I think I said this on when I was on dirt bikes back then. There was no back brake. It was just straight balance.
It's just straight power willies.
Switching the gear, you running through first all the way through 6, and you just in the bend and you going fast. If you go back, gotta be with you. You done. Only motherfucker I know back then was One Eye Craig and nobody understood what he was doing. That little YSR, back then they had the KX 125 motors and the YSRs. So them shit sound like dirt bikes. Had the power band of a dirt bike, but they look like the little motorcycle. And you would see him be back there, and the bike would just come back down. He was just tapping on the back brake.
That's crazy.
Some niggas used to downshift. Big Howard, Craig and them niggas, they would just downshift if the bike went back too far. It's like a form of a brake, but
No, yeah, fuck that.
you know what I'm saying? Everything back then was 2-stroke. This 4-stroke shit, that shit got its own brake. You just let go
Engine
the
brake,
gas.
yeah.
The engine brake is like...
That's what's gonna help you with that.
That's what
that
I did, and
400.
Yeah, I don't understand how you still ain't got that when they got its own brake.
I already told you why.
As
'cause
soon as you let
I'm
it
scared.
go.
That's all it is. I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck. I'm scared to bust
Yo,
my
Ethan
ass.
got nice real fast.
Yeah, real fast.
This year, I seen him. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Took me by surprise. All
Yo, a
the
lot of people was asking me like, "Yo, your boy got third brake." I'm like, "Nah, he just doing
real
what he
shit.
do. He don't got no."
Nah, he's
third-
nasty. He was nasty with that 400.
That's
with
like his
that-
brother.
with the DRZ.
CJ.
Yeah, CJ.
CJ came out with that 700.
Learned it.
Like-
2 weeks later, I see him dragging, and I said, okay,
Like,
okay.
what?
Yeah, shout
When
out
I
to
seen
bro.
CJ,
And he's a little short dude, so it's you know.
We gotta get CJ in here, bro. Why we haven't got CJ?
Yeah,
in
we're
here?
gonna get him in.
I'm telling you, man. You call me. I'm gonna tell you. You need some. Do the crowd, man. This room is big enough to put a couple heads in here. Get them in here talking shit. Oh, then you get them in here separately, or you ask them separate questions by themselves. Then none of them is gonna deny.
Nah, yeah. We gotta.
So-
we gotta
I got a question. Like, do like, you know, y'all older?
Oh.
from a
You
different
older than
class.
me.
No, but
What you mean? This
but
nigga?
I'm giving. I want to know from your perspective.
alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like does history matter in bike life
Absolutely.
today?
Yes.
Like,
Absolutely.
does the young crowd care about history
No.
nowadays,
Not to me. I don't think they do.
What?
or should they? Like,
I think they should.
I feel
So,
like, they
I'm-
should. But
I'm the youngest one here. With you guys, right?
Yeah.
I'm 30 years old. I'm the youngest one. So to me, a lot of my generation probably don't give a shit about the history. I do. Like,
your generation, maybe.
you think so?
It's
Anything
not that
under
they
that?
don't. It's just like I told you before. When I pull up, there's kids that always walk up on me,
Because they see you though.
right?
But they don't ask you your history. Like,
No,
oh,
they
yo,
don't ask the history. They just like, yo,
They
I
probably-
grew up watching you ride.
tell
Like,
them,
I'm fucking riding with you today, nigga. Like, it be some of those certain rides.
that was me with 203
That was
Manny.
definitely
Yeah.
definitely
The
a
203
feeling I
man.
had when I first like started popping out with him. Like, oh shit, I'm riding with the nigga I used to look up to.
That happened with me with 203 Manny. Nigga. I looked up to 203 Manny when I was growing up.
Yo, I tell people all the time. Anytime I went to jail and came back, or just fell back, like even now, I ain't been on the bench in a while, so I'm on a motorcycle. I'll be out. But when I come back out with the bench, you know how many new riders there are? Every week there's at least 3 or 4 of them.
This is crazy. The bike. I feel like the bike life in general grew. Like everybody.
Yo, back in the
wants-
day, the shit we paying,
It's growing for
the
the
shit
wrong
we
reasons.
paying for dirt bikes now, we could have got 3.
No, nigga. But this and then yo, let's talk shit about this, bro. There's no way in hell you're gonna sell me a bike with no paperwork, because you say the bin is clean,
And they still want 6
and they
Gs.
still want 5-6 G's, bro.
Ridiculous.
Fucking crazy, bro. And it's just there's no way around it no more. Like
that's why you play Manny's raffle for
Get
$70,
one with paperwork. I got the
and you
dealership
win the
paperwork.
bike.
Yeah, he
I
got
have-
the
I
whole-
have
you know that
the paperwork.
LTZ. I have all the paperwork. I have dealer paperwork for that.
But the real shit is, I didn't ask you.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's my show. Nah, but for real, like this, Manny has the paperwork, $70, and you can get a bike with paperwork.
With paperwork.
What paper?
I got the manual.
And you know what? People would rather.
Yo, I
pay-
told him if I win, I don't want the bike.
Oh, give it to me.
No, I just want the bread. I did it to support. So if I win, just give my 3 Gs. I'm probably spending on my kids for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But because
Nah,
how I feel when
I'll
I get back on a dirt bike and I
I'll
get
be
that
honest.
feeling,
If I win it, I'm keeping it.
I
don't
might
want it
I
to
might be on some dirt bike shit.
No.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what happens to that bike.
Nah,
out
I
there.
don't even want to. I don't. To be honest, now I don't want to win it, cause I just.
Now-
Yo, but the
now-
crazy
now
shit
it's
is you
fixed.
don't. You
Yeah.
don't.
That's
oh,
the-
peace
that's-
plan? Oh, he fixed that
Yeah,
shit.
that-
Yo,
that's
you
what-
don't know who's gonna win.
No, you really don't. But what I'm saying to you is, if let's say one of us wins, now Manny fixed it. Oh, he wanted his boy.
Yo, when I did my raffles, I always wanted somebody from out of town to win.
yeah, it's the
Why?
best.
I'm gonna put not because I didn't want nobody from Bridgeport to win, because motherfuckers from Bridgeport wasn't supporting anyway.
Pocket watching.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So I had more motherfuckers from.
I didn't play.
Where this dude's from? They be having his son Rock Banshee.
Yeah.
Where he's from? Detroit.
Philly.
Yo, it was so many of his boys, bro. Buying spots.
You want to laugh? Where you from? Bridgeport, right? Yeah. Ethan, where he's from? Bridgeport. Where I'm from? Bridgeport. Most of the people that have been here is in Bridgeport. You know how many people watch me from Bridgeport here?
None.
1%.
Exactly.
One,
and it's probably us clicking on the.
We're watching the same shit over.
Real shit.
Like,
so when
I'm getting our views is coming from New York.
Yeah.
We have a good thing in Philly and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is my highest views right now. Yeah. And we haven't had anybody from from the island here. Like, we have people that are Puerto Rican and stuff like that.
You need to take your little shit that you need and go up there.
No, I definitely do. But I just proved that point. Like,
you would think about going to Paris.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to Paris with this shit too.
But the first raffle I did was that KX. And I feel like the kid Pete, he's locked up right now. Shout out to Pete. They got the little paint shop on the Ave.
Yep.
Over there, Two Brothers or whatever it's called, right? That's what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. He brought so many tickets, bro. I couldn't believe this nigga was buying so many tickets. I was happy that he won. Because he won. Yo, this nigga, he
wanted it.
He basically wanted it, and he was supporting it so crazy he brought mad tickets. So when I was like, yo, bro, you won. Like, get the fuck out of here. He didn't believe it. Tell me why he was so mad that he didn't win the second one. Because in his head, he's like, yo, I won the first one. I want to win the second one.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can't. Well, you could, because I done seen Noel from Bridgeport. He's another one you got to get up here. Wild Boy Noel. Beast.
A lot of these kids don't even know who that is. Like,
yo, real shit. You look, any Wild Boy that they start with the Wild Boy name shit, they really could ride.
Yeah.
Noel, back to back. The nigga won the Banshee from James, my name. From where he's from?
Jersey,
right? Jersey.
Yeah,
He won the Banshee from him. No, he won the dirt bike first, then he won the Banshee. Back to back, bro.
No, he won the Banshee and the PS5 when the PS5 first came out.
And then the dirt bike.
Yeah.
Yo, so he hit them shits back to back.
You got luck.
Yeah.
So it's like, but in my head, I had so many out of town niggas supporting my shit. I wanted somebody from out of town to win.
Yeah.
So the second one I did,
I couldn't play though.
the kid from Stratford won. Then the Banshee, somebody from New York won. So I was like, yes, I just wanted it. Because it was like, yo, bro, I fought through that shit. And
I was with him every day. Like, what it looked like me winning.
No, that's
and
what I'm
I'm
saying.
with him every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying now.
Like,
I was giving
them niggas
away
fix that
tickets.
shit.
We started the tickets at 60, was giving them away for 45. I'm doing deals just to get them all.
Yeah.
Yo, you paid 65 for the bike, you making this. Bro, you don't know
Why
what I
you
paid for the
pocket
bike.
watching?
Yeah, like,
I paid this, but I
to
put
me,
all
it's
this shit into the bike. Like,
I'm
what the
making
fuck?
money. Yeah, and this is the whole point I'm doing this. I want to make some money,
I'm
right?
supposed to make money.
Right? But it's like, if you win the bike, nigga, you made fucking money. You
Yeah.
dickhead. Like, you just bought a ticket for $70 and you got a bike that's worth $5,000-$6,000 with papers.
That Banshee was worth at least $8.
There you go.
We did wheels. We did
Everything.
So
The whole motor, everything. We did everything.
I don't know. People be bugging with that.
It's just, the hate is real. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And I explained that to you on my podcast, too.
Yeah, no, the
It be
hate.
so much shit that I do on the bike. I know.
I don't know. if
All
it's
the
hate.
cameras that
It's
are
just the
out,
support ain't there.
all the
That's
cameras that are out, and nobody sent me that footage.
Yeah.
Nobody even posted it. But let it be somebody that got 100 followers.
I gotta give it up to the Paletero. He support us full, bro. Like, he's been posting us every time we come up with something. He helped. That nigga, like, to me, he supported us since we started. So I got to shout out to him. He should be coming soon here to talk about.
He needs to come.
Yeah, I wanna hear. Like I always say, I want to hear stories from everybody. I don't give a fuck if you have 2 followers or if you have 20 followers. You have a story.
That's
Bro,
shit.
people-
This
you know
dude
what's
got
crazy?
followers.
Nah, but it's not even that. You know what's crazy? Because he can give you like a different
Different point of view of bike life.
Because yeah, he rides, and you know what I'm saying. He's not willying or nothing like that, but he's been riding and being around and recording so much that he knows or seen so much in bike life that he got. You know what I'm saying? He could talk.
He has
about
a different perspective.
That's what I want
as
to
in
hear.
Everybody like, oh, I just was on a bike and I got nice, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
There's more to that.
He
you know?
can tell you stories about how people blew up. Like, oh yeah, like he done supported people.
No,
dropping videos of this one
there's a
person.
couple
I only had Instagram or Facebook when I started doing the first raffle. I never had none of that shit. But somebody, I think it was Wells. Yo, how the fuck you only got so much followers? I'm like, well, that shit don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, you had that
Hell
shit.
no, nigga. You been riding longer than all of us. You supposed to have. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to promote. I don't know how
You
to
had
do
that shit private.
none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you had
at
it not
first, my
private.
shit was open.
Yeah.
And that's what he said I fucked up at. But
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I was just doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a social media dude.
I always say your biggest supporter is somebody that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Your biggest enemy is your.
Bro, I do that.
people
I go
that's
through that
around.
on the weekends because you know I got the spot.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody I've rolled with in this room.
Yeah.
None of y'all even came to my spot. None of my spots.
I have excuse.
The other spot, the original spot, few heads came. This one is more low key.
I will be honest with you. I don't even like going out no more.
Nobody goes out, but what I'm saying is, dudes that I really fuck with,
You would think.
you would think, pull up, bro. I got strangers I don't even know. Yo, P, what up? Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
We going there tonight. Fuck it. You go open it tonight?
I'm open 7 days a week, man.
I'm about to go over there. So
I
you're-
worked the first spot. I didn't have to go support. I was working.
Yeah, he held the door
I'm
down.
always there.
Shit, we did your daughter's birthday party.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, we had the KXF in that motherfucker
Yeah, I
for
got some videos of that too. That was dope, yo.
Yeah.
It's crazy because me and P had to carry a LT80 like 4 or 5 flights, bro.
No,
No,
nigga, that shit was
bro.
on the 3rd floor, so
Third
it was
floor.
all the way up.
Yeah, it's
And
like-
then they
Six
find
flights.
out that the elevator.
6 flights.
Then we found out that the
Yeah, right,
elevator
it was the
worked
third
Yo.
floor,
on
but
the
it was
other
like
building.
six
That
flights.
shit-
Yeah,
Just
'cause
brung it in.
2
Let-
flights per floor.
I know you're gonna laugh because I know you remember this shit. You remember when I went down the stairs in downtown? I
Yeah.
almost bust my eyes with the DRZ. I wasn't scared. I hit
He got a big ass fucking supermoto.
That shit
Kid
turned
go
off,
out some
nigga. It
church.
turned off.
The court step from
it
Golden
turned
Hill
off,
to
nigga. It
Lafayette.
turned off.
What
on
that
me.
mean? Pull the clutch in. Goof.
I understand that, but at the moment it caught me out of surprise, and we was drinking.
That's that Gusano shit.
Yeah, that was a warm shit. I was
I'll take
drinking.
1 or
nigga.
2 shots and make me better.
I was.
Absolutely.
Don't say that. That's not true.
What?
Don't
Yeah,
drink
it
and
does.
drive.
We don't encourage that.
No drinking and driving. Hell no. That shit don't work.
You know when
Yo,
I learned,
listen,
you know when
man.
I learned the back brake when I first came home?
But,
In
I
Van Dome.
I understand.
Me,
Picho.
Jamaica. Listen, me, Jamaica, God bless his soul. My man Chuck, Rome, all the old school 954 niggas.
Chuck was nice.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just have a beer.
Chuck.
My man from New Haven. Oh, yo, fuck that's my nigga. Shot. Took 2 shots. 2 shots turned into 4. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go home on a bike. Bro, I get on the highway, the bitches, you know. Willie. I threw that motherfucker up. That bitch went back too far.
Aye.
The brake locked in.
That-
Perfect. Let's go.
I said, oh, that's it right there.
Right there. It took,
Aye.
it
That's
took
the
a
spot.
liquor moment to get that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's what we're gonna do.
But
for
we
you.
we don't do that. We don't.
No,
drink
we're
and
not gonna
drive.
do that. But we're gonna get you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need something.
Uh-huh.
We gonna get you
I need
saucy.
you guys to be like, yo, just fucking do it. And that's
Yeah,
it.
just
edible,
fucking
you
flip
need
that
something.
bitch.
No.
The edible, no.
Oh, edible, yeah.
No.
You ready?
Nah, we're not ready.
Nah, this is not edibles though. This is the.
What we looking like?
I don't know, nigga. We having fun here, right?
Shit
I know.
sour as hell.
What time we got?
We got your face right now,
We got
man.
a challenge for you.
Nah, how much time we got?
We got time for you to eat this.
Listen, hey yo.
So this candy right here, right?
Damn,
Our productor, diablo, no puede- se jodió. Anyway, bought
Hey,
this
listen,
right,
man.
and I ate this shit earlier, bro. This it's not that sour, to be honest. It's supposed to be the most sourest candy in the world, right? It has one of those shits has 360. Wait, hold up. Can you eat this, nigga?
What is that?
It has
360
it has 360 calories, one of them, and it has 80 grams of sugar.
This nigga trying to kill me on
Nah,
this shit, bro.
I just remember you can't eat this.
I don't give a fuck.
No, hell no, you
Yeah,
can't.
come
eat
on,
this.
listen, man. I ain't scared of nothing.
No, yo, I don't need you to get fucked up here.
What?
You don't want one, Pichon?
Nah, he ain't fucking with it.
You don't want
Fuck
one?
with that shit.
You gotta just try it. If you don't like it, you
Listen.
spit it out.
Nah, I know I'm gonna spit it out. 'cause I
Yeah,
don't fuck
Pito,
with
nah.
that.
Pito,
you gonna
try
do
it.
Yeah, somebody
You
got to
talking
do
all
it.
that shit, but you don't want to do it.
Go ahead, Pito. Pito.
Don't do it yet.
Pito.
I ain't doing it.
Nah, no lo va a hacer.
I'm not
Just
doing
put it
it.
on there.
No.
Just touch it. Just touch it.
That shit's sour. I'm straight.
Yo.
Man, listen.
That's the same ones I seen online. That motherfucker.
To be honest, it's not that bad.
What
I'll
I
be
get
real
if I
honest.
don't make a face?
You get that your fucking bison to
Nah,
get
it-
a live
I
promo
have
here,
faith in
nigga.
you. I
What
have
the
faith
fuck?
in you.
You about to get a whole promo here, nigga. What you talking about?
What you seeing online? With this?
I seen it. Some young, the black dude. He does the He has his own little podcast. He's lit. Like he be having a
Kai?
Scar Lip and all them
Oh,
coming on his show.
Kai, yeah.
Kai. Oh my God, that nigga ate that shit, bro. That nigga was gonna die on that shit.
It's not
Bro,
that bad.
listen, if it's that bad, I'm spitting this shit across the room.
Nah, it's
Nah, nigga.
Stick this shit on
Get
the
a
wall.
napkin. There was a napkin behind you, Pete. Oh, it's over
Ready?
there.
Where's yours at?
I already ate it.
Stunting.
I already ate it.
All right, so ready?
So
You gonna do it too?
I did it already.
All right, but I didn't see it.
No,
so
no,
I
no.
don't believe you.
Nah, I eat it. I swear to God, I ate it.
Nah, you
No,
can grab
walk
one.
away.
It's your show.
I
How you
I
gonna
already
create
ate it,
something you
nigga.
won't do on your own show?
How about you tell the man that haven't ate it?
no, it's
He's his show.
It's his
I'm
show.
not doing that shit.
Yeah,
It's
you
his
play
show,
it,
right?
you know it.
No, God.
Listen,
Pete, I know
I ain't
Pete
blaming
John-
him.
Pete John ain't gonna do it. I know
You
that.
already know. This your show.
I
This
ate
your
it.
show.
No.
What y'all doing, bro?
It's him.
Man,
He
listen.
hasn't ate it. I had to
Listen, open
eat
the bag
it
and
for
take a
another
candy
show.
bag.
All right, ready?
Go ahead. Nah, you first. I already got mine.
I already ate it.
I don't trust you right now.
You want me?
Go ahead.
You fucking
Even the
asshole.
producer don't believe
Nigga,
you.
I ate it in his show. He has a podcast.
I wasn't here for his show.
You was late. That's why.
Hey, listen.
Let's talk about that.
Better late than never.
Like other people. You lucky I
Hey,
like
listen.
sour
I
shit.
didn't. At least I showed up.
No. I
Nah,
keep
go ahead.
No, pero dale tu
Yeah.
primero.
Nah,
I'm gonna.
right.
I
One.
promise. I'm promise.
listen,
I'm gonna eat it.
Hold on, one at a time so we can get it.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Let him go
Yeah, so
first.
you
One at a
first.
Nah,
Listen.
hell no. Pito, right? I
One
ate
at a
it.
time.
I'm gonna eat it. I promise.
Go ahead.
You gotta do it. Yeah, the
I'm not
camera's
going
on you.
first.
Camera's on you. I'm looking at you. Camera's on you. Go for it.
Hold it.
Yeah, let's see something.
Not that bad, huh? Yeah.
He got it.
Yeah, he got it.
He
got
breaking
it.
that shit so quick so he can get it over with.
Go ahead.
Got him. Got him. I ain't doing this shit.
That's fucked up.
Nah, I got you.
Oh shit! He did it.
It's not that bad. It just
I
gets
don't know.
you.
His face ain't changed
Oh
yet.
no, he got the stone cold face.
I know.
He wanted to scream so bad.
Nah?
It's all right, bro.
This is my second one, so
I grew up on Warheads. How you
that's
say
what
it?
it tastes like, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that bad.
Nah.
It ain't even that serious, bro.
It's not.
That's
What
it.
happened
My
was,
stomach.
this is my second one, nigga.
What that mean?
He can hardly talk though. You
You
know?
want another one?
This one hit
Give me
worse.
another one, bro.
Him too.
This one hit worse than the first one I took.
Yeah, I think you're gonna voice it.
Because you know I ate the first time, and it
Listen.
wasn't that bad. Nigga, that one hit worse than
He
the first
can't
one I
talk.
ate. And I didn't have nothing to drink either. But
Yeah, you're getting a second one.
Wait. I'm not putting the second one in my mouth right now. Like, it ain't about to have me looking crazy over here.
I ate two.
Nah, I think it's not strong enough for you.
Nah, this ain't doing
Nah.
it for me.
The first one I ate wasn't bad. I really just ate it, blah, blah,
I
blah.
think that one was worse.
This one had more fucking, like,
I wish you eat that one on my podcast.
Sprinkle the bottom of the sugar.
sugar.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Uh-huh.
This
The
nigga
shit-
just ate
look.
another one. This is how we're going to finish the podcast. He just ate two of the...
Oh, he just eat this one.
They're not bad, actually.
That shit look crazy on TV. I look like a fucking squirrel.
Sucking the shadow.
Hey, yo, pause.
Oh, can you at least act like that? So we gotta do
Why?
Act.
I don't fake the funk for nobody.
So we can get views, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
There
that,
you go.
that's the cover.
You
That's the
want,
cover, nigga. You fucking.
you want some views? I can bring some totitos.
Nah, hey, pon la cámara, no fuimos. Nah, well, thank you for the little moment. Having you guys together, that shit was dope. We got to do this again with
Yeah,
more
anytime.
people.
Especially night. Next time I'm bringing 2 bottles. I don't give a fuck.
No, we could do it. Just, nigga, it's hard to get.
is it?
It's different.
Give me, listen, I'll make a deal with you right now.
It's-
Give me 2 people that I could bring.
You could bring whoever you want. Just let me know.
I'm not telling you who I'm gonna bring. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
just
oh, no,
pull
no,
up with
but
them.
I'm saying
That's
let me
what I'm
know one
saying.
day.
You won't even know where you can't even promote it. Yo, we're gonna have how you know. Yo, we say y'all got Manny coming. Nope. I'm gonna bring 2 hitters.
That's fine. That's what's up. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got me, Pito, Manny, and 2 other niggas, and we each bring 1 or 2 people, bro, we're gonna have a crowd in here.
No, let's do it. I'm down for
So
that.
we gotta,
2-hour
we got,
episode.
yo, we gotta start. Might be 3.
right.
We gotta start at like 6, and stretch it out till 10 if we could.
I'll be here
Live?
whenever
Yeah.
you guys tell me.
Yeah.
It just please, if you're watching this,
We can't go live with him. He be saying some wild shit.
if you can't make it, don't be an asshole and wait for last minute to hit me up like, yo, I can't make it. This shit costs money. Like I don't have this.
I wish he would have called me. I would have brought him up here.
No, I know, and I don't want to say his name. He's straight. Like, you know, he had his.
He's gonna come back. I'll bring him.
He'll come, and I got no problems. But it'd be easier if you let me know you can't make it earlier, and that's it. And cause this shit's not free. I gotta pay for all this. So, but anyways, esto es un Casco, una historia. This was another episode. Tenemos a Pichón, Guys and Legends, and Instagram. Manny Turbazo _Turbazo. 203 Pito. This is another episode. Feli el Grillo, un Casco, una historia. Mira, si no le han dado el botón ese, subscribe. Dale a subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Like.
Drop
Comment.
a like.
Lo que sean. Y acuérdense, the raffle.
Drop a comment.
We did on Instagram. You like, comment, and put it in your story and tag Manny Turbazo and un Casco, una historia. And I'm going to pick 5 people. And I'm going to pay for the raffle and you get a ticket. So, esto es otro episodio. Nos vemos.
Yeah, I gotta piss like a mother.